lovelies, welcome back to my channel. And 1st of December means we are Christmas. So I'm going to be starting off with a simple gel polish design for you today. And for this I have used full nail tips, which I have just stuck onto my base nails for Lottie. So the colours I'm using are Louisa and Molly. These are Gems gel polishes, as I always use. And this is such a simple design, anyone can do it, but you can mix it up however you like. So, starting off with this gorgeous Molly. I love Molly, she's stunning. And I'm applying my first coat of this on the index finger and the pinky. Just using my orange stick to get off any polish that I might get on the skin. You know, the skin. Obviously, if this was a client, you don't want any gel on the skin before you cure it, so you want to tidy it up. That first coat is now cured for 60 seconds and I'm going in with the second coat, cleaning up if I need to and making sure cap the free edge. Obviously, if you were working on a client, you would do all your natural nail prep first and you'd want to use a base coat, but little laddie doesn't need that. So just finishing off this second coat, and then I'm going to cure this again for 60 seconds, and then I'm going to be top coating these two nails with the lovely Tina top, and I will cure that again for 60 seconds, and then I'm going to come back to you and we'll move on to the middle two nails. So the index and the pinky are finished now, and on the middle two nails, so the middle and the ring finger, I am using Louisa. Oh, Louisa is probably my favourite nude in the entire Gems range. I absolutely love this one. And again, I'm going to be applying two coats, but this time I am going to be finishing off with Martha Matte. So first coat is cured, I'm going to apply the second, cure for 60 seconds, then I will be applying Martha Matte, curing that for 60 seconds, and then we're going to create the sweater design. So those nails are all cured and I've got my beautiful palette from Painted and Posted, and I'm just going to decant a little bit of Louisa on there. Don't need loads, just a little bit for the detailing. And for that I'm using my Zero Short and my Zero Long brushes from Crystal Nails. These are two of my absolute favourite brushes. So starting off on the middle finger, in the middle of it I am going to be drawing a heart outline. I am just doing the outline, I'm not filling it in or anything, I just want a nice heart shape. So I have done sort of the two humps, sort of an M shape, and then I'm pulling down either side into my point. And then when I'm happy with the basic shape, I'm just going to go back and even it up so that the lines are sort of the same thickness all the way around. Don't worry if it's not perfect, that kind of adds to the charm of the design, but we want enough thickness that it shows. And then using some clear acrylic and a cuticle pusher, I'm just going to scoop that onto the wet acrylic, plenty so that it can soak in, and then cure for 60 seconds. Dust away that excess acrylic, and that is the start of my jumper pattern. Now I'm going to continue building the design in stages, so painting it on, applying the acrylic, curing, dusting off and repeating. If you feel confident, you could do it all in one go, then pour the acrylic on and then cure, but I prefer to do it in stages just so that I don't risk smooshing it, smudging it, or the gel polish sort of blending it all into one. So I'm not going to talk through it all because, well, let's face it, that would be boring, but I'm just doing it a couple of stages, applying the design, applying the acrylic, curing, and so on. So I'm going to be back when I finished this nail to do the second one. So that middle finger is pretty much complete, and now I'm going to move on to the ring finger, and I am doing exactly the same, but for this one I have got a mix of clear acrylic and an iridescent glitter just to give it a little bit of sparkliness. So I'm starting off with the centre of this design, and I'm just doing some hearts in a line right down the middle, and I will do it in exactly the same way as that first nail, and I will do it in stages and curing as I go so that I don't smudge it. So I'm just using my dotting tool to create those little hearts. It's much simpler when you're doing little ones, and then just going in with my zero short just to neaten it up, just to get that shape perfect. You know me, bit of a perfectionist. You want to make sure the hearts don't touch each other. You don't want that gel polish to blend in and ruin the heart shapes. So you want to leave a little gap in between, and then when I'm happy with the shaping, exactly the same, I am going to sprinkle on my acrylic and glitter mix. And what will happen is the acrylic will soak in, but it will leave a shimmer on the surface. So giving it a good soaking, allowing that, and then I will cure in my LED lamp for 60 seconds, just a touch more. And brush away the excess, and ta-da! The whole nail is done. A little bit of fancy editing there. So I decided this design just needed a little bit more. So I'm going to use Molly to fill in the centre of my heart, just to bring those two colours together and nicely flow the design. And then on this heart I'm going to sprinkle the glitter acrylic mix into that, cure for 60 seconds, dust away the excess, and that would be the end of this simple sweater design video. And here we have this design completed. Just something simple to get us in the festive mood. So I do hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up and make sure you click subscribe so you don't miss the rest of my Christmas designs. Check out the description box for the product details and links, but it's all from the nail team, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye! Mwah!